Hey, Dana here, and welcome to my vlog. And this is my garage continuation of getting these, getting this upgraded, LED upgraded for headlights. It's being a pain because the company didn't send me the right kit. Something within the kit is not right when it comes to the high beams. So of course, when I went to get back with him, he says, "Well, we're all out. We don't have any more kits." So I'm kind of stuck with this. They gave me a rebate. Well, that's fine, but that still leaves me with no high beam, the correct high beam. See, because when this goes in, as you can see, this high beam here, all it's got is a silver ring. The actual high beam. These are the low beams. Those are the low beams. Yeah, all right. Low beam. Okay, the actual high beam is this. It's just a ring. That's correct, right? The thing is, it plugs into this. And you can see this is the locking ring here. So your aftermarket is going to have a pigtail and it's going to plug in to this ring. But that doesn't do you any good because that's all it is on this is just the ring. So there's no way to lock it into the high beam. So I said, well, what are you doing? I got some high temp silicone. Unfortunately, it's so darn cold right now, it's taking forever for it to dry. So what I was doing is I put this in there, and then I was basically gluing it into the slot. LEDs don't get that hot, and this has also got a fan system. So it's actually cooling the inside at the same time. So unfortunately, at the moment here, I can't seem to get the high temp to dry, and it keeps falling out of the hole here. I got it almost so it's staying in put, but it's not perfect. So there you go. Also, when you're plugging that into the pigtail, you have to make sure it's plugging in correctly. If it's not right, you got to turn it around, turn the plug around, and put it back in. It just keeps falling out. I can't get this to stay. It just wants to wander right back out. Let me get a better shot of it. Yeah, you just need to be buffed out. So, unfortunately, that's where I'm at. But you stay in there. I don't want it permanent because when I get a new one, I'd permanently glue it in there, but I don't want to do that because of the fact that when I get the right one, then I'll have the right one. I think that's a 24-hour freaking. This is actually a gasket maker. So, and it just keeps falling out, but that's where I'm at right now. Another thing I'm finding right now is it's telling me with everything plugged in, it's giving me a freaking, give me an indication on by kicking it in here. Yeah. I tell you, your lights are on. I'm aware. Okay, so with them on, it's giving me a freaking indication. Hood's open is right. Check left headlamp, and then it's also going to check your right headlamp. See if it does driver jar, hood ajar, and now check lift gate. Yep. And then check your left headlamp. And they're on. check your right. So they're not, and unfortunately that's always going to keep showing up, which means the system is not recognizing the LEDs, which great, you know. There's no way to really fix that. Come on, stay in there. I guess I gotta disconnect that freaking, and they're on. You know, the LEDs. There's nothing wrong with that LEDs being on, but the electrical system, is not recognizing those LEDs. So another slight drawback with them. They're great. They're awesome. They're bright. They're twice as bright as the your original ones, but they don't draw that much electricity. So that's what I think what's telling the system that it doesn't recognize it. There's no that there isn't a. That's why it's telling you to check your lights, because it's not recognizing the LEDs. Usually, what happens is, with it being an original, the little coil in there breaks. So now there's no electrical path going through there, and that's what triggered originally. It triggers the system. So that's where I'm at the moment. Stay tuned. And what you're looking at is the highway, because I'm going to do a demonstration between the original equipment headlights and the new LED version of headlights. So right now we're going down the highway. As you can see, this is the view. This is the view that you get with these regular and low beam. I'm gonna kick him to high. No, actually I am high beam. Jeez. Look at it. Look. This is high beam. And these are low beam. Now I'll kick in high beam. Now you can see we go twice as far out, of course. Bring it back down. And that definitely kicks back quite a bit. Now we go back out. Lots of roadkill. Now you're seeing this view from inside the vehicle. When I get to my exit, I'm going to go ahead and put the camera on the hood. And then you're going to see a view from the hood. This wound up being a good time to do it because I got no moon. And this is exactly what you're seeing without the moon. What do you think, folks? It's a good stable, good video. Feeling good out, good stabilization. Going down the road at 60 miles an hour.